Kataba Aishi, known as Dazuki's mother, known as Ryoba's grandmother, known as Ayano's great-great-grandmother, was born in 1930. Kataba grew up in Imperial Japan, where her childhood was shaped by propaganda, extreme nationalism, and devastation of World War II. She was 15 when the war ended, and the post-war years of her life were dominated by poverty, hunger, and I'm not gonna read that word, with her government and nation. In 1948, at the age of 18, Kataba became obsessed with a young man at her high school. She desired a relationship with him, but faced competition from 10 other girls who were also pursuing him. After using various methods, including lethal ones, to eliminate those 10 girls, she confessed to the young man she loved, who accepted her feelings. However, her joy would be short-lived. American intelligence agencies assisted Japanese police in investigating the mysterious deaths and disappearance of high school girls in Kataba's neighborhood. Their investigation eventually led them to identify Kataba as the serial killer they had been pursuing. However, before facing trial, she was offered a deal. During their investigation into Kataba's murderers, the CIA had become genuinely impressed with the remarkable talent for committing various types of crimes while leaving almost no traces of her actions. The agency even stated to perceive Kataba as a perfect example of the type of agent they needed for covert operations. The deal was, if she worked with the CIA for missions, there would be no trial. Kataba accepted this deal. Kataba gave birth to Dazuki in 1950, but due to the need of constantly visiting other countries for long periods of time, she was absent for most of her childhood. She was deathly afraid that her daughter would never be able to develop any love for her and attempted to compensate for her long absences by spoiling her daughter rotten at every opportunity she had. By the early 60s, Kataba's age was beginning to catch up to her. She knew that her career was nearing its end. After training her successors and one final mission in 1964, she was allowed to retire. After that last mission, she was granted a full pardon for her crimes in the 40s and was also paid enough money to live comfortably for the rest of her life. She has lived in peace since then, content to spend her days relaxing with her husband and doting on her daughter, no matter how old she becomes.